Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Will Jordan get electrocuted? High voltage electricity sign is a clue. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers reveal that Jordan Colleen Zenk will be on hostage babysitting duty, as Ian Ward Ray Wise heads over to the ranch for a confrontation with Victor Newman, Eric Braden and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. Sharon Newman Sharon case will be moved from Jordan and Ian's motel room to another location, one that seems rather familiar. Back in 2023, the show used a sewer system set for Sharon's showdown with Cameron Kirsten Lyndon Ashby, so Sharon, Nick Newman Joshua Morrow, Faith Newman Raylan Castor, and Chance Chancellor Connor Floyd all had scenes there. Based on Y&R's preview video for the week of January 6 to 10, it looks like the sewer system set may be back with some minor tweaks. Of course, it's possible the same set will end up passing for a damp basement instead or something along those lines. Whatever the case, Sharon will be held captive there soon enough. What we really want to focus on is the warning sign in the preview clip that highlights the danger and warns of high voltage electricity. Could that be a clue about a dangerous situation that's about to erupt? What if Sharon regains consciousness and fights back before Jordan can chloroform her again? Sharon might wriggle out of her restraints and get into a physical confrontation with Jordan. It'd be interesting if Sharon shoved Jordan during a struggle and caused her to fall into an area with this high voltage electricity risk. It's easy to imagine Jordan getting electrocuted, which could give Sharon a chance to make an escape attempt. That doesn't necessarily mean Sharon's attempt would be successful, but it'd at least be worth a try. Although there's no guarantee this high voltage electricity warning sign will mean anything, we have to consider the possibility of peril. There's no denying that it'd be fun to watch Jordan get fried thanks to Sharon striking back against her. Sharon has to get out of this mess one way or another, so we'll bring you updates on the escalating danger and more predictions on the shocking outcome ahead. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis Summers' Michelle Stafford will get dragged into Jordan and Ian's madness as well, so stay tuned for all the stunning news. The world of the Young and the Restless Y&R has always been filled with twists, turns, and unexpected events. From romance to betrayal, it's a roller coaster ride of emotions. But recently, viewers have been left on the edge of their seats with a new mystery surrounding one of the show's more intriguing characters, Jordan. As the story unfolds, a high-voltage electricity sign has sparked fans' curiosity, and questions are starting to emerge. Will Jordan get electrocuted? The shocking clue. It all started with the mysterious appearance of a high-voltage electricity sign that showed up on screen in a seemingly innocuous scene. It wasn't an overt plot device, but rather a subtle detail that caught the sharp eyes of loyal viewers. In the world of soap operas, no detail is ever too small to go unnoticed, and every clue could be a harbinger of something much more sinister. This sign might appear as just a background element, but considering the nature of the show, it could point to a shocking fate for Jordan. Is this a harbinger of danger for Jordan? Could the sign foreshadow a dangerous electrical accident, or perhaps it's a metaphor for the high stakes and tense emotions that Jordan is facing as he navigates the complex web of relationships, power struggles, and secrets that have long been part of the Young and the Restless universe. Jordan's mysterious past. Jordan has always been a character shrouded in mystery. His cool, composed exterior hides a past filled with secrets, including his connections to some of Genoa City's most powerful families. His relationship with characters like Lily Winters, his involvement with various business dealings, and his complicated personal life have all contributed to his enigmatic nature. But now, the question is, could his past come back to haunt him in a way he never expected? Fans of Y&R know that danger often lurks around every corner for its characters, and Jordan's well-crafted persona may be the perfect setup for a dramatic downfall. Could he be on the verge of getting caught in a high-voltage situation that could change the course of his life forever? The presence of the electricity sign could be a clue that Jordan is about to be exposed to something so overwhelming, so high stakes, that it could bring about his downfall. A shocking revelation or an explosive confrontation with one of his enemies might be just around the corner. Could it be a literal electrocution? While it's easy to assume that the electricity sign is symbolic, there's always the possibility that the young and the restless will take things in a more literal direction. A high-voltage accident or electrocution could easily happen on the set of a construction site, in a corporate setting, or even in a confrontation between characters. As we've seen in the past, soap operas aren't afraid to push the boundaries of reality when it comes to danger and dramatic moments. Jordan, always the confident and self-assured businessman, could find himself in an unfortunate and hazardous situation. Whether it's a faulty electrical line, an accidental encounter with exposed wires, or even someone with malicious intent, the possibilities for a shocking turn of events are endless. Could a high-voltage accident be the tragic end for this seemingly untouchable character? Fans are left to wonder if Jordan will be the one who faces a potentially life-threatening situation. Who would want to harm Jordan? The question of who might want to harm Jordan adds another layer of intrigue to this developing storyline. While Jordan may seem like a level-headed individual, his actions over the years have likely created enemies. Could someone from his past be plotting revenge? Or is there a hidden agenda among those closest to him? Lily Winters, with whom Jordan has had a complicated romantic relationship, might have some unresolved feelings that could push her to make risky decisions. The relationship between these two has been marked by tension, passion, and betrayal. Could Lily, in a fit of anger or frustration, unintentionally push Jordan into harm's way? Or perhaps someone else is behind the scenes, manipulating events to set up a trap for him? Let us not forget that Genoa City is home to some of the most ambitious and vengeful characters in daytime television. Victor Newman, with his unyielding drive to protect his family's legacy, has been known to pull the strings behind the scenes when it comes to dealing with perceived threats. Could Jordan, as an outsider to the Newman dynasty, find himself targeted in a way he never anticipated? A high-stakes drama unfolding. If Jordan's fate involves a shocking electrocution, the aftermath would undoubtedly ripple through the entire Genoa City community. In true soap opera fashion, this event would cause emotional turmoil, setting the stage for character growth, reconciliation, and confrontations that would shape the future of the show. The question of whether Jordan will survive the high-voltage drama or face a devastating fate will keep fans on the edge of their seats. And even if Jordan does survive, the trauma and fallout from the incident could create a new set of problems for him to overcome. If this is the end of the road for him, it would leave behind unanswered questions, broken hearts, and unresolved storylines. The role of family and friends. Whether Jordan gets electrocuted or survives a shocking confrontation, the role of family and friends will be crucial in the aftermath. Characters like Lily, Nate, and even Devon will likely be thrust into emotional turmoil as they come to terms with the consequences of what happened. Relationships will be tested, alliances could shift, and Genoa City will be forever changed by whatever dramatic event unfolds. Moreover, the support system around Jordan could play a key role in how the story unfolds. If Jordan does face life-threatening injuries, it will force those closest to him to re-evaluate their relationships with him and reflect on their own actions. In typical soap opera fashion, what starts as a high-voltage moment could end up leading to a chain of events that will have lasting consequences. A new era for YNR. This electric storyline could also signal a new chapter for the young and the restless. In a time when many long-running soap operas are evolving to meet the tastes and expectations of modern audiences, a high-stakes, danger-filled plot might be just what the show needs to stay fresh and exciting. After all, there's no shortage of drama in Genoa City, and an electrifying twist like this could inject some much-needed energy into the series. In the end, only time will tell whether Jordan's fate lies in the path of an electrocution or if the electricity sign was just a metaphor for the emotional storm brewing in his life. With so many questions still up in the air, The Young and the Restless is poised to keep fans on the edge of their seats as this high-voltage mystery unfolds. Stay tuned, because in Genoa City, anything can happen and no one is safe from the shocks of fate.